How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Testicle. This is Rimworld. Let's get to it. So we have a big attack today. So we got 96 humans. The triple rocket launchers and the doomsday rockets are pretty much what we're most concerned about. However, when I go to past messages, they will prepare for a while before they attack. So basically it means we've got a few options of how we want to deal with this. Now it is worth being said that this is the first attack since we've actually started up the engine. Let me see. Component not ready yet. Ship reactor. Yeah, starting up, so in 12 days. So 15 days of attacks, 3 days have gone. This is the first attack. So we do have a anti-grain warhead, however, it is the last one we've got. So I don't really want to waste that yet. I feel like our kill box is ready for them. So it's just a case of what we're going to do. So we have told everyone to get inside. Let me just make sure this zone is right. Because me and my zones... And we have got an infestation to deal with as well, which just basically gives us lots of food. So I'm not, like, ultra concerned about it at the moment, but... In saying that, we have got a lot of food actually in here as well. So they are going to prepare. So it's the case of how do we then want to make this first attack? So everyone's coming inside. So I feel like... have we got an animal pulsar? Because it's basically a combination of, do we want to mortar them, or do we want to send the animals? I thought we had one. We have one there. So we have an animal pulsar that we could potentially send. We have quite a bit of wildlife on the map. I don't know how the animal pulsar is going to impact the spiders in here, though. Driving all animals into a man-hunting rage. So I don't know how that's actually going to affect the infestation, because they are technically animals. Okay. So maybe we don't want to do that. We could potentially set the rhinos on them, which I think we will do. So what we will... Where is Chieftain? Because Chieftain has the ability... He's still got his jump pack to manhunt a pulse. However, it has to be in his zone of control. So we can pull him over here. We can manhunt a these. He can then run back into the base. So I feel like the best idea... Oh, I am already sending people to the mortars. Oh, look at me. Okay, so... That one, so you man that one. Newbie, you man that one. Chieftain's going to come out. So we're going to mortar them. Are we using high explosive shells, are we? Yeah, okay, I'll accept it. I mean, we have got a lot of high explosive shells. That's why we made so many 95. So when stuff like this is happening, we can actually deal with it. So they're coming inside. Just got to make sure this, if this goes nicely, then they'll have a round of mortars that will attack them. Okay, so Maya, you're all ready to shoot. I want them to roughly shoot at the same time, otherwise it's just going to be incredibly awkward. Alright, Chieftain's safe there. Just having another decent look. Okay, they're all still in here, which is fine. Because Chieftain's basically going to then manhunt pulse these, jetpack back here, shut this door, so then the rhinos are going to charge into them after they've already been mortared. But we want everyone to sort of mortar roughly at the same time. Because if someone has a really, really good shot, it's going to be incredibly awkward. Like afterwards. Keep pausing it just because I'm a nervous Nelly. Igor. Then we're just waiting for Newbie, and then we can shoot this. Right, so man. 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 They're going to be roughly the same time. So we'll set force target just around here. That will be fine. Come on. Here we go. Not the best shots, but we did some damage. Killed about 10 of them. I was trying to click on their dead body. I mean, and they're sitting there. Makes me think we should have used incendiary rounds. That's fine. So they're going to then... I'm just waiting for Chieftain. I don't want Chieftain to do it too quickly because I don't want them to come at us straight away. And obviously there is a limit before these actually come and attack us. So I don't want the rhinos to come down and do that when we can get another round of actually mortar shots onto them, especially if they're going to just sit there and take it. Like, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. So they're beginning their assault. So you lot can come off that. Chieftain is then going to manhunt a pulse. There we go. He's then going to jetpack out of there. God, I'm proper displaying, like, that I've actually, like, learnt from this game. Alright, door shuts. Chieftain comes... No, Chieftain. I don't know why you've decided to do that. And that is a plasteel door, so they ain't getting through that. How many of these are actually left? 59. We took out about 30. Just realised my window is open. I thought, that lawnmower sounds like it's like next, like right outside my window. No, just the window's open. So actually there's not that many of them left. The people that are up, there is a Doomsday rocket launcher still up. Okay, so Chieftain's running away. Don't know why he's like zone wires. So yeah, the rhinos are going to come down here, which is good because then the Doomsday rocket launcher might actually... There we go. That was the Doomsday rocket launcher. I'm 99% sure. Then cool. Chieftain's coming back to the base. I meant to undraft you all. I didn't mean to just make you sit there. So we're fine for the time being. So the rhinos are just meant to, like, just waste your Doomsday rocket launchers and stuff like that. Saying that, Chieftain now needs to come and reopen this door. Okay, where is... Doomsday rocket launchers all the way down here, the guy that's got it. He is going to die. There's not that many of them left. I'm surprised they're still coming at us. They're highly injured, that sort of stuff, so that's really good to know. Let's jetpack, because we do need these doors opened lickety-quick. And then we're probably at the point where we want to draft everyone else, just so we have everyone early. And then we might actually get to display this kill box, which would be quite nice, not going to lie. So jetpack up there. And then hold that door, yeah, hold that door open. Perfect. So it just delayed them, gave us time to be able to do all of our stuff. Get Chieftain there. No, Chieftain, no. There we go. So we do have the Doomsday rocket launcher, however, with his movement at 24%, he's probably just going to, like, break down and die, which is such a shame. Tell you what, I've left the window open, I haven't put my timer on, like, I'm prepared to play Rimworld, just not prepared to record. Aisha, you're incapable of violence, aren't you? No. Who am I thinking of? So everyone's with guns. Let's get the melee people up front. Perfect. There's a fire. That's fine. How many of these are left? Like, might even be able to potentially get some good prisoners. Oh, they're setting fire to this wall up here. That's not really a big deal. Okay, so we've got the 2 melee people here, which basically just need to be used to stop this front line. The only other change I want to make is to make sure purple is actually at the front. And we will need room for chieftain, so if everyone can shuffle down a little bit. There we go. There we go. This is the slowing down that we talked about that you party people rightly said in the comments. They're fleeing. Perfect. Because of all their injuries, as they're like coming towards us, they just... Awesome. Okay. And actually we didn't use anything that was like really, really like hard to replace or anything. Okay, let's go orders. Allow. I mean, is anyone down here that's really good? Problem is it's going to take us quite a while to get down here. Like your 8 hours, we could if we wanted to. Slow poke now. Okay. Yeah, we played that pretty perfect, has to be said. And we do need to play some of these perfect, because we're about to get another attack, obviously, shortly. I don't know how quickly this game is going to attack us. Infest. Yep, we want that one. Cool. But it is meant to attack us just constantly for the 15 days. And then we're done with the game, so do you know what I mean? Like, the pressure is on. Okay, like there's 2 people here. Physically dull. No. If they were like really good, I'd take them, but I'm not just going to take people just for the sake of it. Like Pyromaniac, no spank you. And then if we can quickly repair stuff, that would be great, I'm not going to lie. Might be asking a bit too much, to be honest, but it's fine. That's like... Alright, let's turn off deep drilling. The reason why we're turning it off is because, as you can imagine, our priority is building, gathering resources, and then hiding. I'm going to turn these 2 off as well, just don't allow. I want to make sure everything else is good, like the cleanliness of the camp is good, everything's getting repaired, built, moods are sky high, because we don't know how quickly the next attack is going to come, so it's better for us to be able to prioritise like other things, basically, is what it comes down to. And at the end of the day, no one is bored yet, and that is a big valid point. We've got loads of resources and stuff, so that's not too bad. The Doomsday rocket launcher is here. Can you haul that back? That would be great. And then we've got everything repaired that was destroyed, which is perfect. We could kill the bugs. Yeah, should we start burning out the bugs? Because then if we choose to use the animal pulsar, because I'm not sure what it's going to do to the bugs. So why don't we just deal with them now? And then we don't actually have to even worry about it. It might not do anything. However, considering we want to, or are aiming towards completing the game right now, I don't really want to risk anything for a biscuit. So you're going to come all the way down here and just burn as much of this as possible. Okay, self-tamed animal, that's fine. Just making sure to set enough of this on fire. We might not get any bug meat out of this just because we're really not prioritising it at all. I just want these bugs out of the way so they're not causing like problems to us in this fight. Because I don't want to forget about them and somehow they manage to mine out or something. Because it'd be just my series where like we just sort of make a bug box, so then actually that's the thing that actually kills us, which, whilst it would be funny for you party people, it'd actually make me break down and cry. Okay. So let me alter this zone if we're... I don't want people near the edge of the map, because I don't want people getting caught out. Especially knowing that where you know there's going to be more attacks. So I don't want people running too far away. There we go. We've got to play it safe, party people. We're on the verge of completion. Okay. Bladed rhinoceroses. Oh, here we go. So we can draw 72 man-hunting rhinoceroses towards us. They will arrive 16 hours after you accept. Apparently we've got to kill them, but that's not why I want this. I want to accept this in anticipation for the next attack. So then they have to come through 72 man-hunting rhinoceroses for us. If we time this right... they'll kill the rhinoceroses, sort of end themselves, and then we get a quest completed. Oh, it blasts an EMP. I don't think I'm too interested. Oh, this does as well. That's quite funny. So I suppose the question is, and we do get a psychic sensitizer if we do it like that. We could get some more honour, but I feel like we're not going down the honour train. So let's do it this. So we get this persona sword. Is that our persona one for our religion, though? Oh no, I took all them off because I thought they were a bit gamey. Yep, yep, yep. So we go to quests. We will accept it for that. So then we get some warriors that fight under us. Let's tell everyone to come inside, which is perfect timing because we did actually repair everything that we wanted to repair. We're going to shut that door. There we go. 3 people. Well, they work for us. They will work for us. Okay, let's just make sure they're not smithing or anything like that because they'll start a task, not be able to complete it. And then it will just be a waste. You can be craft. And then you can be haul and clean. Cool. And what I'll do is I'll just put these 2 beds here for colonists. Just to keep them semi-happy. If I can find them. Pateria. God, why do they have such like luxurious names? Like... There we go, so they've got bedrooms, so to speak. Right, the doors are shut, we're kept inside. How are they doing down here with heat stroke? Wasn't good enough. Where's Whistler? Come down here, my man. It's probably because the bug box is obviously vastly too big. Oh, saying that, a lot of them have... They're triggered to Whistler. Whistler, get out. This is why we have 3 doors, just in case I make a mistake. Didn't realise they were literally about to just jump on the floor. And to be fair, the temperatures are in here are still quite hot. 120 odd degrees. Don't think they'll die though, because the temperature is dropping. Like, there's a couple that are angry, but it's fine. We'll just send the whole squad in. Like, I'm not too worried about, like, the food situation, per se. We can probably up chem fuel, though. I'm going to do, like, 5,000. I don't expect it to ever be fulfilled. It's more just to make sure people have stuff to do. 5,000. Then 2, 7. Yep. It's more just to make sure, like, if we've got all them resources, I'd rather, like, get something out of them than nothing. That's how I'm going to look at this. It's still quite hot in here. We might be able to kill these. I mean, if we can deal with this infestation, we just need this heat stroke to get to 100%. And then we can send everyone in here, quickly wipe everyone out. That'd be pretty perfect. It's going to be close either way. Come on, 98%. %. It's temperature 2 getting... Yep, there we go. Now it's massively dropping. I'm starting to think we're not going to get food out of this because we do have to bear in mind the rotting speeds and stuff like that. Right, Whistler's going to come down here. Just burn all this. Like I said, it's sort of more of a problem like just leaving these at this time. Especially with what we've got to deal with. How is the heat stroke on all these? Yeah, it's dropped massively. Okay. We lose a bit of insect jelly. I don't quite know why it's in this box. Just keep an eye on the temperature as Whistler's just setting everything on fire. Whistler's going to get heat stroke in a minute if I'm not careful. Right, run Whistler. Okay. All these dead bodies and all this. Okay. Don't allow them doors. Temperatures flying up. Lovely. And then it's just a case of waiting for the next attack. Well, I can't remember the right one to click on to actually see. Launch ship. The reactor. There's the one that I click on. Oh, I lost the plot. Oh, there we go. Starting up in 11 days. Okay, we have the Manhunter pack is coming in. Cool. What should be mechanoids that attack us? That'd be awkward. No, because Manhunters do attack the mechanoids. The nice thing is the Manhunter packs will hang around for a little while, and we have enough mortars that, you know, we can bomb anyone, like, into the ground if they come. There we go, there's our raid. They are raiders, they will breach our walls, that's fine. Are they attacking straight away? They are attacking immediately. 82 of them, okay, we don't need to do anything. Oh, that's a bit awkward they're up there, though. That is a bit awkward they're up there. Chieftain. Okay. Quickly grabbing Chieftain, because if Chieftain can quickly open that door, the Manhunter pack might come down at the same point where they try and come in. That's the thought process. Just sort of keeping an eye on them, because there's no rush to do much at the moment. The rhinos are coming down, which is good. Well, sort of coming down. Chieftain's safe in there. I need all these rhinos to basically engage with these, and I think the rhinos will probably win. The rhinos are coming down. This is perfect. We do want the rhinos to win, and then there's another successful raid. I imagine we're going to get hit with mechanoids and whatnot at some point. Chieftain, just undraft. Please do not go that way. There we go, he runs back. Yeah, the rhinos are pushing down, which is perfect. And I think the rhinos will probably win this. Even if they don't, then it's a quest that we get completed. There we go. So, thank you, game. Yeah, I think the rhinos are going to win this very comfortably. Don't actually see many rhinos dying at all, actually. Which is actually super, super funny. And then I realised I keep saying actually. Actually, I don't. There we go, they flee. I mean, not many of the rhinos actually perished there. The rhinos will chase them off the map. Like I said, we're probably not going to get the reward for it. Only 3 rhinos went down. That's crazy. Because I think the quest does specifically say we have to kill them. He wants you to draw the beast towards you to be killed. So I imagine we do, but that's fine. That's another attack that we've dealt with. Now we really need to be sorting out these bugs. I'm getting awfully concerned. That this room is just getting too big to the point where we can't actually burn them out. Right, Whistler, come through here. So the only problem with this bug box has been so big, but the problem is like it's not just been big because we've expanded it, and at some points we've had to expand it because the bugs have like spawned in our base. Like, it's been perfect. It's just trying to make the right design so we can burn it a lot better. Not that this has been like a tragic failure by any stretch of the imagination. Right, come down here. Burn that bit over there. Okay, that should be enough. There we go, Whistler runs home. Good job. Okay. We've still got the Manhunter Rhinos, so that's good if we get another quick attack. Whether we do or not, so obviously. Like, the attacks haven't been too crazy so far. I'm not saying they're easy, but I'm not saying it. Like, food situation's going great, everyone's moods is sky high. Okay, how's Heatstroke doing in here? It's not really getting super hot in here, though. Only 150, I think that's just because how big the room is. I mean, it's not a massive deal. Alright, let's get Whistler back down here again. Let's keep this room hot. Because obviously we're running out of wood and it might actually get to the point where we never deal with these bugs and we're just going to have to hope that they don't mine through, which is really not a situation that I want to get into. So let's just keep this room scorching hot. If we lose a bit of insect jelly, then that's absolutely fine. It's our own dumb fault for not sorting out earlier. Come around here. Just conscious that Whistler's in a very, very hot room. Confusion Komodo, that's because dementia, yeah. See, party people, like... It's all going to plan. It's all going to plan. Completion is in our grasp. No, we're doing well. We're doing well, so we have to be happy with that. Not too bothered about taking these rhinos out, not at all. A couple of more rhinos have gone down. I imagine that's because of past injuries, that sort of stuff. Some of them haven't rotted, which is actually nice. Or, yeah, a couple. So we could actually just change our clothing to make rhinoceroses. Make our clothes out of rhinoceroses. Talk properly, Tazastical, come on. Remember, people are watching. I can turn these back on because a couple of people are getting bored. Have we got any deep drill things to do? I mean, we've got plasteel in here, but we've got like 2k plasteel. Don't really need anything. Okay, all the bugs in here are basically dead. The ones that are alive, I imagine, have only just spawned in. Okay, all the hives are due for maintenance by the looks of it. Okay. I'll wait until the temperature goes down a bit. It's insect jelly to sell if we get traders. It doesn't seem the game loves to send traders at us, but that's okay. Other than that, everything in the colony. Komodo again. Yeah, he's just having a bad time, isn't he? Bless him. Like, fabrication bench wise, why is stuff, like, not getting done? Are we, like, lacking gold? No. So why are advanced components not getting made? Got the steel. And Mel is doing it. Like, where's our other smither then? Whistler and Purple. To be fair to them. Okay, because Whistler's scanning. So let's get Whistler off scanning. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Okay. I was going to say, we've got this downtime. We should really be making advanced components, replacing it all. Here we go. Now we've got a siege. 61 humans. We've still got our rhinos on the field. Let's just see where they take up for siege. And then we'll do a siege of our own. Not a lot of them. I say not a lot of them, but obviously they have shield belts, they have doomsday rocket launchers. It's stuff that's going to give us a bad time. Are they setting up here, are they? Waiting for all their stuff to get airdropped in. There we go. So then we know we're on a timer to take them out. So everyone basically rush down. Man the mortars. Man the mortars! Destroy them! Don't let them get to us. I don't know what I'm doing now. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye!